Smash it. Slap booty.
The freaking way.
Yes, freaking way. Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pop.
No!
Pop, pop them in your mouth. Pop. Now you see me. Now you don't.
Dan's dead. Everyone, Dan's dead. Run for the hills.
I got. Where's the Danny gun? Here he is. Where's the Danny gun? Here he is. Where's the Danny gun? Yes.
The funny thing is, because I've got the tab for the stream muted.
Well, as you can clearly hear, guys, those that have came in from the raid, this is an interesting place to exist.
His name! I love his name! His name's Mr. Goofy!
Oh no! Oh god! What the fuck?
Oh, my mic.
Oh,
hello there!
or anything.
Chex face, the darkness, and sloppy butcher. Woo! Woo! Come get me, you motherfucker!
Oh my god.
Mate!
Fucking slick.
Rosie's, oh, Rose. Me and Ben were just discussing as well. We probably might make this the last episode of the dating of everything. Just because I've been feeling it for a while, and as I mentioned it to Ben, Ben kind of like... It's getting a little grindy with all the different characters, like... And because for the next main story thing, we've got to actualize everyone to actualize Skylar. It's taking no, I need the glasses on to see, don't I? Because when we get our specs, I mean, to be fair, we're doing pretty well, but when you need like 70, 80 minimum with certain characters, does it say like so? Like Wallace, does it say what we need? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we need 100 in P, 80 in E. Do you know what I mean? That's a lot. That is a lot. And we only get 5 per person on one stat. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Tell you who we'll start with. We'll start with Gwendolyn. Was it Gwendolyn?
If you're coming to see if the kids are outside, they aren't. They got called back in to eat. And the kid with the green shirt? Still wearing his green shirt.
Shirt has to be dirty.
Oh, I know it is. I saw the kid fall on the ground 7 times. Things have been bustling on the street today. There was someone learning how to ride a bike out there. Oh, a few people were sitting on the curb and talking. They were having a good time. I could hear them laughing from here. And those kids do nothing but play. Every day. I know there'll come a day when they don't play anymore and they don't even really like each other. But at least they have today.
That's pretty, Debbie Downer. But no, Rose, we've already picked out the next game that we're going to do anyway. I think you'll like it. It's a tycoon game, but it's got like a really interesting like story to it, called Hollywood Animals, where you basically run like a really seedy, dirty, dark Hollywood studio in like 20s, 30s, something like that. But it's like the nasty side of Hollywood that you hear about. That's what's on the schedule. Today, plan is we're gonna crack on with Date Everything. We'll see how well we do.
They were. You really missed out. We live in a pretty great neighborhood. Everyone's friendly. Do you ever wonder what the neighbors say about you?
No, but now she said it.
I'm sure they haven't said anything too bad. But they haven't seen you out of the house in how long? Oh, I suppose the amount of time isn't important. I'm just lucky I get to spend equal parts inside and outside. No offense, but life would be
Probably
pretty
see
boring
bumbling around this
otherwise.
house with glasses on, trying to wank over things. I'm not sure what the image is of.
Yeah.
Not as much as they have out there. It's okay. I don't blame you, though. It's just the way things are. I suppose we can't all have the carefree life of children. But surely we can have more fun than we are having now. What would you do if you did go outside, And I don't want you to answer
I mean,
right now.
we tried
I know
to,
it will just
and
stress you
Dorian
out.
threatened to fight
Think
us.
about it, and meet me back here. And yes, that means I would like for you to leave now. You're making me kind of sad. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, Rose, it's like a little tycoon management game, build up like a studio, but there's like story woven in, like, so as an example, like one of your actors that you've got employed could get into trouble and you have to like hire protection for him because like you'll have goons trying to come and like get him and stuff, and you have to like bribe people and all sorts. Oh, what's on the schedule for the weekend? Oh, what are we doing this weekend?
D&D, innit?
Yeah. Well, Rosie's just asking me what's going on, and I don't know. I can't remember.
It's D&D. I thought we booked in D&D tomorrow.
Oh yeah, D&D's on tomorrow night. That's right, Ben. Supposed to be having a meal with Liam's Nan Brenda tomorrow afternoon, but that might not happen because it's Sunday. Doesn't seem to be anything but Sunday. Let's see how we see what we... Just in general. Yeah. Just want to check. The hamper. Harper. I know they kind of split up, didn't they? But did we actually... Still missing someone? Still missing a couple, actually. I thought we'd met everyone by this point. Harper. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Never spoke to these two after the first time either. Washford and Drysdale.
Oh, yeah.
A fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon. You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
Is that a threat to drown me?
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
I forgot how stupidly dramatic he is. You look nice and moist today. Oh, yeah.
I'm positively sopping.
Oh.
I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
I can't. Yeah. The other one, Dry, whatever his name is, he's
Come with me. Come before
he's
me.
Neil
The look so
Newbern, isn't he?
piteous
But I
as
don't know
if
who
it
this
only
is.
A heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Because I don't know if he's just being dramatic, if he's been on mirror.
He's hitting on you, sure.
Don't know.
He is, yes, he's hitting on you.
No. That was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly know me either. Pleasure Ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
Can't imagine it.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites.
Is that a pun on how it's
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends.
I know that line.
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
T.S. Eliot, not Belliot. It's a little pun.
It is. It might kill
Say,
you.
I know that line.
God
about-
forbid you take a risk
Not
like
with a
that.
bang. I know that.
It must be stultifying to live a milquetoast life. Larocque's skip rationalization of a shallow mind. Out, out, brief candle. Indeed it is. Such depth of knowledge impresses from one who never leaves their home. Tell me, are you perchance a fellow lover of words?
Use words every day. I love it.
What a wonderful inkling is circling around to this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken? Tell me. And for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true. What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
Modern?
Oh, and who might these modern mystics be?
Slay R.R. Stephen Thing. Maya Cryon. I don't know what that one is. I know what the other two are meant to be. Stephen
Maya Angelou.
Right, okay. Go with the Slay.
Excellent.
I can't remember what she wrote
A
now.
creator who inspires such devotion must be exceptional. I've heard of this person, but I am willing
I
to
like
give
how
you the
we
benefit
say
of a
modern.
moment
Isn't
more of my
J.R.R.
attention.
Tolkien like early 19? I misremember.
No, he fought in World War One, and
That's what I
he was
mean.
around.
Like, so when we say modern,
Yeah,
that's not
relative terms.
I mean, I suppose it is
I would be
compared to when you
insulted,
think of
But
like
sadly, I'm quite familiar
Shakespeare
with
and
it.
shit. I suppose it
Familiar and
technically-
unfazed. Proceed.
Fancy wrote Lord of the Springs. Yes.
Ah, is this the one with the folks with pointed ears? And that race of very small people with hairy feet?
Same.
I don't know it for myself, no. But you watch far too much television.
Modern is usually last century, so jeez. Now, you see, to me, what I would consider modern in writing terms, because I know it's relative when you say modern in like music or something. In writing terms, I would say anything from like the 80s onwards is modern to me. I would say, you know what I mean? Like, but when you think of like music, modern to me, then you shorten that gap right up, like last 10 years or so, don't you?
So what indeed?
But no, with writing, I would say it's like a 50-odd year gap.
Truly you should do as you will.
Is it contemporary?
My advice
That
should
actually
be-
means what you mean.
Is that what it is?
Why would the meanderings of an oversight have bearing on the life of one so vibrant as you? You see, my continued existence is an accident. Yet my world is already ended. So what point could there be for you to watch less television simply because I say so? One day soon someone will recognize the mistake and correct it. And all shall be as it should be.
Washford looks deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is, but there...
Ah, the old sensation. My affliction returns. This happens when it's much too dark. When I cannot see clearly. I cannot move. I feel heavy. I feel dark. The weight of the world on my drum,
Classics include,
crawling
like,
over my eyes like some
Odyssey.
shadowed army. I cannot spin. And you should see me spin. But then it's this.
It just seems.
Slow, creaking,
Just
or
just the
burden.
idea of saying something's modern if it's
There are
from
times
the,
I am
the
no better
20s.
than a washboard at a
It
go-down.
seems so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just don't make sense. Make it make sense.
I think contemporaries are like more about what's happening right now. Well, I guess modern refers to when
Yeah.
we have cars and trains and things like that, maybe.
I talked to them. He was cool.
I know. I'll stay calm. Okay, here we go.
So he just keeps shaming you for
I thought you
takeaway.
were someone else.
Pretty much, yeah. Who were you expecting? Assuming
I thought you were going to be the friar. We have some things to discuss.
Stefan tenses up, his gaze somewhere behind you.
You summoned me, and I have come.
You're late.
You are lucky I have come at all, blasphemer.
I know. Deep breaths.
What? Does someone tickle
Friar
him?
Errol simply gives
That
you
did
a
not
polite
look like
nod,
what it was written.
returning his gaze.
No.
State your case, quickly.
Yeah.
You want to take over?
Yeah, let me just grab another can of Iron Brew. For lock-ins.
A lot of words on history. Yeah, no, I know. Like I said, certain things it's relative, but when it comes to writing, to me, what I would consider modern. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's not what you exactly picture.
It's like the idea of trying to say
I
the
heard
Wizard of
you've been
Oz is
talking a lot
modern.
around
You
the
know what I
house
mean?
about air fryers of the wave of the future and blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You would hand-wave the gospel of convection?
Yes.
You're trying to replace me? Fomenting mutiny behind my back?
Ah, there it is. The grease demon possessing you has risen to the surface.
What would you consider Poe? The only Poe
There you go, Alan Poe.
So I was going to say that's the only one. But what's he done? Just to help me context. I know the name.
I think she said, would you consider him modern or not? It's maybe what she's asking.
What's he done? Because I can't. I know the name, but I don't know.
The Raven poem's probably like the most.
The what?
Quote the Raven, nevermore.
Because you see, I recognise the
Fear
name,
not.
but
You may be
No,
unworthy, but a man of convection never allows his flock to suffer.
He wrote kind of like early horror films. Not films, books.
The friar
Stories.
pulls a small fan from deep within his robes, turning it on and aiming it at Stefan.
Huh?
Out, demon! Out!
Hey, what the hell you doing?
He's playing a fan
Power of
him.
convection compels
Yeah,
I know
you.
that's how they work, but
literally blowing him.
yeah.
Lost your mind?
I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone, demon of Greece!
Oh yes.
Convexiousist. I love that.
I cannot leave this stove to his suffering.
Boo! It is I, the grease demon.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding the fan out in front of him. He looks absolutely terrified.
Back, demon! I order you to leave this stove. Out! Out!
He blows
Yeah,
the air
Rose, Ben
directly
said
into
the Raven.
Stefan's face. Stefan looks at you, then back
Thing
at the
is,
friar.
while I recognise the name of the writer, I don't recognise the name of the like those.
Oh,
You know
what's
me,
it called?
You know I'm
Yeah.
fucking terrible.
Something Morgue Murders seems to be the one that comes up again as well.
Because it doesn't help that I'm not a very book person, am I?
My greatest weakness, a light breeze.
Because like I find
I've had it.
reading
I'm getting out of here.
not.
Mm.
I find it a task more than.
It's me, the grease demon.
Oh, Mary
Silent
Shelley's such an interesting person. Yeah, but she's
Don't know who that
definitely wrote Frankenstein.
I'm really leaving now.
Again, to me, that would be old because that's like, again, you're going to like what, the 50s?
Oh no, Frankenstein was written.
And I'm thinking of the film, though. You know, the book. I imagine.
Oh yeah, it was written like 1830s. Maybe
yeah.
it is really. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Rose is saying like.
Stefan's performance is hardly convincing, but the friar wipes his brow. And
It's probably the best way of doing it. If someone's that crazy, just
I see now.
Play
You
along.
summoned me to exercise.
yeah,
you.
play along until
Very
you can
good.
get.
Here.
Well, it's
take
like they
this
say
with
with
you
people with
and
Alzheimer's
stay
when they're
away
having a
from
moment.
any grease
It's
from this
easier to
point
just
forward.
play along and ride it in it, rather than the conflict.
Yeah.
Sure. I just need to, pray.
Stefan holds up the little fan with a strained smile.
Excellent. Be well, and may you always walk in his currents.
As soon as the friar leaves, Stefan exhales loudly.
Good performance.
That was,
Yeah, Murders in the Rue Morgue. That's it. I couldn't.
whew, yeah. Look, I'm gonna need some time to decompress. Come back later.
We do, please.
I'm trying to think of people we haven't completed as well. That would be interesting to talk to. Maybe Abel. I do like Abel. Table.
Which one's able? Oh yeah.
Jeremy annoys me because of how hard it is to.
Hmm.
Oh, Bev, we have done a bit with Bev because we helped to make them drinks, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
Yes.
No. We think but him.
Wait, what?
We have spoke to it. Unless maybe it was a part of the interaction when we unlocked it. Because didn't we give Bobby?
Hey, it's you.
Yeah, but we didn't actually.
The great Bobini! Our training awaits.
Oh, it is question mark.
Ah, beans.
The great Babini.
Ronnie, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
Ooh. Maybe workshop that one.
What?
I mean, I'm sure some people would.
I gotta scram for a bit. This ironing board guy, he's a lot.
I mean, Rose, that tells you how old a writer is when the interesting fact is they had a child out of wedlock. Like, I don't think that's even breathed nowadays.
Well, you won't know about Byron, will you?
What?
For the
Lord
greatest
Byron.
mystery yet awaits.
Again, I recognise the name, but probably not from what.
You have ventured onto the path less traveled. A path where no thing is sure, where the unknown is the only certainty. You, unfortunate soul, have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible.
Ronaldini.
Iron Dini.
Yeah.
I had to take it. Gave me the do. There we go.
It's not that I need educating, Rose. It's just I've just grew up with different mediums of. I'm sure there are dozens I could like flip onto YouTube. Do you know what I mean?
I can only
Like I said, with
assume
books,
you are familiar
I've
with
always
my
found reading a
dastardly
task
visage
and I've never
from the
enjoyed
countless
it.
broadsheets and pamphlets
Maybe it's
strewn
the
about,
Ben
proclaiming my
diagnosed
sinister
dyslexia
deeds.
that I have. I don't know.
Possibly.
I've never enjoyed it. Really don't like it. Like,
I have changed, like with the attention span crippling things of this world. I have changed, and I have to have shorter books now. I used to be like huge.
These may quake, should you choose.
Can't.
Ah, or perhaps I
So
should
me
make
just
you
reading
quake.
just general, like, regardless of what it was. Why do you think I made my own D&D world? So I didn't have to read any
Simple
module books.
Mental manipulation. I'm capable of so much
That's
more.
how extreme I don't like
Levitation,
reading.
Escape.
Okay.
I can even press nylon without damage. Sigh, another sycophant come to kneel before the great and terrible I, Ronaldini. He who tamed the Sultan's treacherous
James running around
tigers
with a little ball
and
in it.
hedonistic harem in the same legendary night. How far he has fallen. This is your home? So
Yeah,
you
it
are
is what
a
it is.
property owner of
I mean,
great
I'll have it.
repute.
What are you telling me about? Don't something to read. For very long.
It's just that I'm
No,
so
repute
used
is
to
huge.
performing in the salons of the wealthy. In steamship staterooms crossing the vast unnoble depths of Leviathan. Even one time on a Baroness's haunted ski lift.
What?
I'm accustomed
Sure.
to exposing my long and mighty.
Go on.
My long and mighty.
Go on.
Go on.
Go on.
Great and terrible.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Go on.
Powers to the finery of society's creme de la creme. Oh, that is true. The inky vacuum of my proclivities may be too much for a mere mortal to handle.
I have a vacuum.
You have no fear? I can take that strength away with a wave of my hand.
Not a threat.
Have you seen my lemons? I want my
As long as
lemons.
parts of you remain strong.
He might
the
have
parts
lemons.
I
He
will
might have
require.
lemons, Luke.
Is it?
I shall give you
Just
no
get to the
further
point.
warning. Once you fall under my sway, I will not easily relinquish you.
Just get to the point.
I really choose the most enthusiastic option.
How you doing, Luke?
You'd best control that excitement. It would be a terrible shame for my
Yeah, we
command
had a good
performance to be,
Christmas and stuff.
shall we say, halted in the
How was
first
it,
act.
Joran? Because we haven't seen you. You never come and got anything?
Then make yourself useful.
Yeah, no, I know he's based off Houdini, and I know Houdini was a bit of a weirdo, wasn't he?
First, you'll need to get into my simple, empty little closet.
He did a lot of debunking mediums and stuff, and
Also, Luke, did you do the expedition on Ark Raiders?
Now, are you afraid?
he's trying to put me in the closet.
Yeah, but Ben, it's only so you can come back out of the closet.
Only if you ask nicely.
Oh, you missed the window then, Luke? Because we're now preparing for the new one that's going to be in like 50-something days. It's like 2 months.
Ah,
And I've already
but
got
it
my
locks from
stuff
the
ready.
outside. I currently have no assistance.
Yeah, so you're now going to be behind the curve permanently. Because you get skill
What makes
buffs.
you think you won't wish you could? Normally someone from the audience shoves a bunch of swords through it.
feel like we lost Steamy a little bit.
Yeah. They're just getting a little long.
Contrived, yeah.
Curtains.
Oh.
It didn't take long, I guess.
Wow. That was...
Did you just say I'm coming, or did I just cut it out like...
I heard something, but I was in the middle of speaking.
At least that was a one and done. Mop them up a bit.
Oh, we haven't finished Ripper.
No, I'm intrigued by Jeremy. Too late? I don't know. Here we go.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
Oh, so it's a 6 p.m. thing. I wish you just said that like the other ones.
You see what I mean, Rose? Yeah. Like, because I'm enjoying the game. It feels like to get where we need to be, it's going to take a lot of time. Like, I reckon it'd be like another 5 or 6 streams easy. And just the idea of that is a bit daunting. Especially when me and Ben have obviously spoke to the characters we liked and wanted to. So it's leaving us with characters that are a bit... I mean, there are still some good characters. But the majority that, cool, we liked, a bit like, they're all gone now, isn't they? You want to figure out who the ones are missing, Ben? Use the Rumours app, remember? You might not have junk in a trunk, but you do in your... Saucy Singer came by the scandal... Yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking, Rose. As long as we've at least spoke to everyone, I'm happy. Because we're only missing 4.
Is it 4 we're missing?
Well, there was only 4 Rumours. Oh. That's the junk one.
That's the geode, I think.
Geode?
Hmm.
Where's the geode?
We said like there was something underneath the house.
There's nothing left under there?
So we've got a few more than...
Oh, shit. It looks like a chicken bone.
No, that's a card, so that's going to be like a heart. So that's like playing cards. Oh my god.
Oh, in the attic. Oh wait, no, it said closet, didn't it? So no, we spoke to all there. Would it be like the boxes down there, mate? I know that one on the right, that decorations box. That's going to be the decorations woman.
That one.
Yeah, we've spoke to her. Try to talk to the credits. Boxes too.
Credits.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from
What does
decades
Rose
gone
mean
by.
by credits? That's
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and
credits.
masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound
On your
around her
phone.
arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was
That's
beginning
Ashley
to wonder
Johnson.
and worry, and
Yeah.
then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
I am the snack.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Well said! Excellent point! Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this
That's ironic that Ashley Johnson's got Bo.
This most
Mhm.
special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Also, have you turned the heating on?
the man in the vents.
Yeah, if you're about Hector, yeah. Because we've messed with the thermostat and stuff a bunch of times, and we never seem to get anywhere because it seemed to be connected to Hector, yeah.
Ha! Indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I
Can you
do
come
after
back and
all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great
A
explorer.
hot air.
I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy.
You mean Hector in the vents, or is like if you turn on the hot air, you mean speaking to the hot air as a thing of itself?
Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or
I like you, Danny.
Thanks.
Wink. I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
Oh, okay.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself.
Yeah, like with
Not that you
River.
need to, of course.
Okay.
I know who you are, but go ahead.
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well,
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
it is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe
Houseologist.
such a debt of gratitude and respect. Oh, what? In addition to adventuring, I am a movie buff, also a food buff, a DIY buff, and I'm learning macrame. And I know that...
Learning what?
Uh-oh. Never good.
Isn't that a rapper? I don't know.
Acro.
Not always catastrophic, but never
No,
good.
I appreciate you. Because I'd be more than content with knowing that we met every character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Oh. Oh. Yep. Sounds like uh-oh was indeed the mot juste.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression
Nope, I think I
fading
pissed her
into
off.
a rather more sour one.
Damn it. Ugh. So that means I'm bringing a complete greenhorn on my quest? God.
But I
try
thought
not to
you
be a
said we were the
fatalist.
leading
It
hexologist.
turns into a dangerous...
Yeah, well, I accidentally went like,
It's
uh-oh.
disastrous.
And she's like, what do you mean, uh-oh?
Uh-oh.
What am I gonna do about my quest? How am I going? I guess I could do it alone. Like I said, I'm pretty great, and I've done all the research. I was just hoping for another trained and passionate expert to go with me, but no. There are things that I need that I cannot get by myself. Damn it! Ah, yes. Well, I don't mean to offend you or anything, but for all I know, you're a donkey in a human suit. Which wouldn't be bad. That's just an indicator of how little I know you. Maybe it could work. Maybe. Get out of here and let me think. I have to think. I love to think. So I'm about to have a pretty good day, but shoo. Come back when I've had a think, and we'll talk.
Okay. So, go to the thermostat. Is it on hot? No. Hang on. I don't think that's gone hot yet. It's just yellow. Yes, okay, so the air's not blowing cold. But the fact that it's just yellow, like, that doesn't inspire confidence. Living room vent. Okay. I'm assuming just talk to the vent. No, not with it cold, not with it cold.
I'm just... I swear I have seen it, like, blow out.
Oh, turn it
before.
cold. Oh no, she wants it cold. The vent? Oh no, you need air. Oh, yeah, no, we have seen the air. Maybe it's like a certain time of the day.
I have taken notice of your exploits. Lately, you have been choosing to remain still, to breathe, to take in the world around you. This pleases me.
You fall silent, choosing not to waste your breath, and Aaron too falls silent.
Good.
It seems, Rose, that she moves around the vents, maybe like coming out of like only one vent at a time.
Maybe, yeah.
Don't you dare pick that fourth up.
You could almost swear you can see the conflict within Erin. She evaluates you in the silence, each of you unyielding. Could this be it?
It is
the culmination of whatever has been building between the two of you?
Rose. Liam wants to call a meeting for venting.
It's true.
She's an engineer class, don't worry.
Yes.
What? What the fuck?
Still got it.
What the fuck? That's 2 now.
Yeah.
Wait, curious. I know the medical kit in there. That's a person. We spoke to her. No, go back to the... She's hot air. Yeah. This is something... Credits. I think Ben's looking for that geode. Yeah, there's these rocks. Unless one of them is interactable and we just never noticed.
Ruse, do you have any wisdom?
Well, she said speak to the credits on your phone, remember?
Can do. Yeah.
Doing it. No, because if you just do that, it'll be Phoenicia. Click the credits. Ah. I figured.
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before
it's a
you.
butt microphone.
You almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games LLC. Sassy Chap
Hey,
Games.
Geo, do you need to speak to Bo a bit? Okay.
Which was Bo?
The
Here's
okay,
more
yeah.
of my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
Ugh.
Kind of look like the animal guy he is.
Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it! We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality.
You know what he's giving
I
me
may not
vibes
be the
of?
star of this
Spiffing
game
Brit.
as it's out first.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, could you imagine if they'd have got the Spiffing Brit to...
Next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Also, you need to actualize someone. Of.
That's what I've been telling them. And here's where we'll
What,
have
for the
Chap
Geode?
introduce the
Sounds
concept
like-
of the dating game.
Because we're nowhere near on anybody.
No, that sounds like where the line is then, all but one.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see, because if we can keep one-shotting some
No,
characters...
this one is slightly different. You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers. I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot.
Oh, for a different one. So we can get the Geo, we just have to talk to...
But this
Yeah.
is hard work too.
But obviously, while we talk to
I'm
Bo, we'll be talking to others, so we might get enough stats to actualize some...
By the end of the night, maybe.
Mayhaps. I am several dozen PNGs, plus some OGG files, and even lines of text in a program called Ink. But you, my friend, are also a collection of constituent smaller reductive parts, so bleh to you. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us. And of course, many of us are in happy relationships. For now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to
Okay.
play?
Go on then.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
I mean, it would be good, wouldn't it?
Splendid!
Oh, you're just going to tell us the general
rules are
rules.
simple.
Yeah.
Each dev will introduce and ask one question about themselves. You'll get to choose from 3 responses, each corresponding to a love, hate, or friendship ending with each dev. Then we move on to the next one.
So we've just got to basically pick the good option. Yeah, I'm guessing.
Essentially, yes, this is a guessing game. There are methods in which you can work some of these out, and you can also reset your score if needed.
He does it.
33, a lucky number.
What?
Surely we haven't got a 33.
Or at least that's as many as there were when we recorded this voiceover.
How many points do I need to win?
If by winning you mean find true love and happiness. 30. 30
Fuck
points
it
for
out.
finding true love and happiness.
Let's just do it.
And let's get on with the show! Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well, will be
Right.
voiced by the very sensual RPG Beep.
Okay. Union shit.
Okay. I know
Do you
what SAG
understand
AFTRA is.
Yeah.
I don't understand why non-members can't voice themselves.
Because it's. I'm usually a pro-union guy, but Hollywood's really bad for this shit. So essentially, they will get pissy of anyone that doesn't hire union people. So they have to you have to hire people from the right union. So
Right,
for,
so it's like a fucking
Screen Actors Guild.
cultist thing.
They're just very, very strong unions in there.
Yeah, I get it now, and I think it's this, yeah.
So yeah, literally.
Because I understand the point of unions and I get the logic of them, but that sounds.
Yeah, same. It does seem. Yeah,
Not too
enough.
bad.
Let's play.
So basically, if the
First
developer
up,
wasn't a member
we
of the
have-
union, they're allowed to partake. Basically.
Yeah, because that's counted as doing acting work, so they have to have a
Ladies and
voice
gentlemen,
personals.
Even if they're
script
playing
kiddies and
themselves.
coding wizards,
Yes.
gather round as we unveil the architect of algorithms, the smasher of bugs, our lead engineer, Tiago.
I'm assuming
So
he was.
the RPG text is just
Yeah.
means the text is doing it. So
So, Tiago, I've got some questions for you here. Let me just... Ouch! Maybe... not. I need...
oh, he's going.
Oh no! Chap's glitching!
Here I was with a 32-page speech
Don't
ready.
just stay there, do something! Should I
Alright.
do something?
Wow, thanks. I do feel much better. But what happened to the bug?
I'm assuming he means has been Hotel Rose.
Yes, it means, I remember that about Husband Hotel, yeah.
Yeah.
What should Tiago do with this damn bug?
I think also the person who made Husband Hotel also just wanted people who had been on Broadway or whatever before, which isn't exactly the same thing.
Oh! Ben, he's the fucking lead code developer. What the fuck are you playing at?
Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
Oh, you dumbass.
No, I don't. What? Is it that horrible?
We can't allow that.
Tiago unfortunately hates you for that answer. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hi, I'm J. Michael Tatum. Please call me Michael. The J is just to throw off my enemies.
Removing.
I'm a prolific voice actor, writer, and sometime composer who thrives on complicating my friends' creative projects. I enjoy curling up with a good book before scintillating midnight vistas, stimulating conversation with fictional characters, and long walks in my head. I play
You
piano
sound
to
like
avoid
such
social
a
obligations.
That is
First,
like
let's talk literature.
he's the stereotype
My
of
favorite
Hollywood.
books? No.
to shit.
Regale me with your tastes. What book series do you most enjoy pretending to have read?
I think he's just having a bit of fun.
No, I really don't think he is, Ben. That's the problem.
Not a bad choice, but it must be said the films do make it rather easy to cheat. Next, let us turn to matters culinary. If tasked with preparing a repast of choice, what element would I almost certainly get wrong?
be fair, consomme is a...
Time-consuming, granted, but as I am never without a ready supply of mirepoix, hardly beyond me.
This can't be
Now,
real,
a
man.
subject near and dear to my heart: music. What vestigial organ does a minor sixth chord remind you of? Precisely where I feel the crunchiest interval.
Well, well. I fear that this lad might just be classier than I. Let's see how you
No,
fare
he's pretentious.
with Michael.
Mon ami, let us sip tea together and pick apart the tastes of the hoi polloi.
I feel Michael and I would get along quite well. Who's our next victim? Would you like to date another
No. No, fuck this shit. I cannot sit here and go through 33
Huzzah!
other devs.
The main menu of me.
The fact that we'd have to do that another 31 more times.
Very well.
No.
It makes you think what they think is a reasonable thing for some of these people.
Yeah. Yeah. That is just way too much. That is way too much. Like, yeah, if I wasn't streaming and I was just sat minding my own business, so yeah, sound, but just the idea of watching us having to click through that many options is just mind-numbing. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't even that entertaining for me. Like, it was just cringy. I just did not like them. Ooh.
That's a tennis racket person,
Sports
surely.
gear. That looks like Hatsune Miku.
Mm-hmm. Well, so I was thinking Sailor Moon, but yes, it's
Yeah. Go to the weight room because I think in the closet there's like stuff. But I'm pretty sure last time we no, not in there. Yeah, there. Does it look like tennis balls for hair? So I wonder.
they're separate.
Yeah, because I reckon the thing below is the guy that we've been dealing with before.
Yeah.
Ah, man, this isn't
Dog,
where the
no,
experience
what?
is for
Oh,
today.
Rose just said no. She's the actualized one.
Oh.
Pick a ball. See you tomorrow.
Right.
Oh, it's 33. That is so generic.
Yeah.
Not me, Rose. It's Ben. Doing it, man. That is a very generic man. Ooh.
Got everyone up to there.
Okay, no. Yeah. 33 is the first one. Scroll down to the cabinet.
Which cabinet?
Should be kitchen cabinets because we spoke to the contents of because that's Daisuke and Michelin. So Daisuke for the cutlery, Michelin for the food. We've never actually spoke to the actual cabinet itself, the dish cabinet. Yeah. Because we've spoke to the contents of, never the actual cabinet.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing? Ah, but of course, I am admirable in so many ways. Tell me specifically, per favore, and then I might do the same for you. You have excellent taste. You are a fresh pasta, a plump, juicy tomato, sweet and salty.
Oh, shucks.
Tell me, one object of desire to another.
The toaster.
Ah, but first,
Okay.
I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
To be fair, I think Cabezio would have been. No, Cabrizio's not. Feels better.
Piacere di conoscerti.
Yeah.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you? And so much is contained within your answer.
Yeah.
Have a favorite flower?
I woo to do it every
tessero
day.
bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is. I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
You leave my crannies alone, you perv.
Of course. I am sorry. Sometimes I am, how do you say, overzealous. There is time for crannies later. And nooks. I see red. No, not red. Oh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the
What
ocean.
fucking
at
flower is
night.
this?
Yeah.
The sadness at the bottom
I was just
of your
thinking of a
eyes.
rose.
I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light.
Why is it
such a powerful
spicy?
sense,
Why
amore.
is the
It
flower
the sense that
spicy?
goes most directly to our memories and our hearts.
Why is it spicy?
What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
Yes. Yes.
I know nothing,
Isn't the
amore.
bird of paradise?
I know only what you show me, and I am at
I
your
don't think.
mercy.
Well, I think that
Thank you for the gift.
you
of
can have
was thinking
birds
of
of
a
paradise,
rose.
which yeah.
I do like roses out of all flowers.
That's the one I was thinking of because like I've got no basic knowledge of.
No, I like
Flowers,
a lot. I
flowers.
like visually a lot of flowers, but roses are just elegant.
Amore, we have just begun.
Oh, also, allow me to show the stream.
Hot, you say?
Dominic.
We are only a gentle simmer. Our flavors will only deepen with time.
You can have birds of paradise, which seem to be tropical
Yeah.
birds, but
feel I
like the
should
bird
tell
of
you
paradise
also,
flowers.
It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so.
Ian
Open
is.
to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore.
I remember if they're called
Will you
posies or
grant
pansies.
me
They're really
another
nice,
gift?
where they're like different colours, like a black or white, like
Will
mottled
you
centre.
share with me more about yourself?
Yeah, did you not
What
see
do you
Dominic
love?
Penrose?
What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Dominic's already ran off.
Another time. For you, I have all of the other times. Then we have a date. Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now,
Yeah,
take with you the
give me
passion
Dominic
of
so I can show
Fabrizio.
Rose. Dominic. Little Dominic.
Who's Dominic? Is
Look
that
at
a
the
new
stream.
one?
Yeah.
Have you got a new one?
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh,
what
yes.
it is, kid at the club called Lee. It's his auntie. She had a cat. She's got a cat that's 2 years old, and she had a kitten recently. And the problem is, she tried for about a month, but this cat wouldn't stop attacking Dylan really bad. So it needed somewhere to go, and they wanted to make sure it went somewhere safe. And because Karina, which is Lee's mom, saw how we are when we had Jeff at the club, she messaged us to see, like, would we know anywhere for him to go? Yeah, we know somewhere. It's here.
Yeah.
The reason why he's called,
take over.
the reason why he's called Dominic is because the 3 black and white girls that we've got, when we refer to them as a group, we call them the Dominoes. So it's Dominic and the Dominoes, because he's another black and white. Let's have a little natty play.
Hey there! You're back!
Rogue's also
And
said
you've proven
toaster, I
yourself
think.
worthy.
Yes, we'll do the toaster after
You
this. I
allowed
just
me
saw
to
while
have
we're
a think,
upstairs.
which
Oh, yeah.
means you're good with following directions. If I promise to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way.
See, she's so well after this, Rose.
If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
Fell fucking.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a 2-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword. It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty virus.
Jax?
Jacques. So you've met him then?
Tried to kill me.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Fond memories.
Why do we have to...
Well, okay. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda... Oh, I don't know. He has a poorish opinion of me.
It's gonna be it's gonna be his.
I mean, yeah. Yes. Sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to... Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is.
Uh-huh.
The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause, and he keeps trying to kill me, and he's just generally kind of a butt. You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go!
So, assuming I've got to speak to Jacques, but let's have a look at this data dex now. So our first missing piece of the puzzle comes in at number 38. Now I don't, because like this obviously like going to be like an instrument in it, like it's going to be a guitar or maybe like an amp or something. I don't remember seeing that around the house. It's like, yeah, it screams to me like this is a musician. Oh, that's the toaster.
Oh, okay.
Right. Next is 54. Now,
that's like a collection of wires and shit.
That's the junk box. Not the junk box, sorry, because it wasn't a junk in the trunk. It was junk in a drawer, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's like headphones and stuff. That's when all your wires go together.
Yeah,
so
I even see a little price tag next to the ear. That's the drawer in the desk. Okay, let's deal with them. Let's deal with them. Let's deal with them. And then we'll why my sensitivity feels
Oh. My love, allow me to show you my strength.
What? Wait. What the
What happened?
Did you see it?
Yeah, I had show me a strength, and then the thing moved.
Drawer, or the physical
desk, like,
embodiment of clutter.
exploded.
It's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly!
Oh, God. Yeah, he's like an 80s style nerd, isn't he?
Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection. Yes, of course. Sorry, been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown. So you would think. Where the untrained eye sees a pile of plastic spaghetti, I see a system, my friend. A highly organized system. I have specially ordered these wires by how often they get tangled. It is always. All of them are always tangled. So, what do you think? Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
I was meant to tell her back on, monster.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map.
Papyrus?
Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Oh.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
Oop.
I stepped on a needle. What are you insinuating? I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind. Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
No, bud.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Gosh, she's probably the only one.
There's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, "When will this junk be gone already?" I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside. Listen, you. Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Yeah, you need blood to my.
What? You mean throw it away?
No. Recycle it.
How do you mean?
Yeah. ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle. Yeah.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece.
I'm sure we
Something
could get art to
eye-catching
actually
bring in more visitors.
assist.
Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Find objects with similar personality.
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
This is why Moria was saying she was similar. Like, people thought they were similar or something.
I can see it, but I can see it for the opposite reason, because he wants to keep it, whereas Moria wanted rid of it.
Not like she wanted rid of it, but she wanted it sorted, like the good stuff to have the good stuff.
Could help.
Yeah, but she was keen
I
on
see
getting
it,
rid
but
of
yeah.
things, like whereas he doesn't want to do
I'll
anything.
gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
So a wooden square. Do we put it with the old parasol or the spring tool? The spring tool.
Who? You mean Arnie? Oh no, Arnie's a total flake. I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen. We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever. No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Assuming he's going to say no to this as well.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Holiday lights.
Holiday lights?
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs
What,
before
Christmas?
exactly one of their 50
gone now.
bulbs burnt out,
No, it's
rendering the
it's
entire string useless.
Unbranded holiday.
Gotta
band.
love Siri Circuit. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit.
Well, Ben, you know how to organize your junk?
We've got the spark.
Mhm.
We've got the foundation. But it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Stick.
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit...
Okay.
Yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold.
How did we have a horse mold?
By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great!
To be fair, that looks a lot less shit than it...
Yeah, that I imagined.
There's a My Little Pony, there's this white one, and then there's these 2 melty... You are an artiste.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that! What a beaut!
They make a great team.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
They're gonna be deliberate.
Everything's coming up, Jerry. Right, where's me toaster? It's me toaster.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Yeah, I would not have guessed, like, from the silhouette, like that.
Yeah.
No.
Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon.
The guitar was
I can
way
tell.
too, like, off-putting
Yeah.
to...
I'm at my most
Yeah, it
creative
didn't-
when I'm a little messy. Shake them out. Shake them out. Just you try to take my migas from me. Watch what happens.
Oh no, we've got an angry Latina.
Oh wait,
Mhm.
I'm so sorry that was you trying to flirt with me. See, I see it now. Oh, that was really... It was creative. Not like effective, but still cute.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
¿Qué tal? We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
Is there much competition?
I mean, not really. The only real competition for me is me. I'm pretty great. Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field. You think it's easy being in the limelight? It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me.
Hey-o.
For fuck's sake. I like that.
Oh, no? Okay. Gonna have to show you, huh? If you think it's so easy, why don't you sing for me? Go ahead, sing for me. Right here.
Oh no,
Right now.
it's not another John
Not
Luke.
afraid of a little lime juice. Whoa, see, and I'm gonna stop you right there. If for no other reason, you get points for being a good sport. And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Very good. Let's see. Okay, so the next one is 57, which Rose reckons is one of the apps. That's got to be the geode that we need to do. Oh, it's the workspace app. That Rose said it's the actualize. Ooh. Thinking like the shower curtain, maybe? It looks like a shower curtain, that dress, doesn't it? Because it's not the bath and it's not the actual shower. What else could that be? So after that, that's it. So let's... Another app. Oh, okay. Oh, it's going to be this scored, isn't it? Hang on. No, it's not this scored. Unless it's the rumors app. Date.
Is it going to be music?
It is not the main menu. Yeah, I'll do the workspace one while you're figuring it out.
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you, hands on her hips. Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval.
Oh, it's giving me vibes
the way
of...
she's looking at you just now.
Second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's the guy Chris Tucker plays in Fifth Element.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly.
Yeah, it's called Rudy Rock, the character. Yeah, no.
Makes you doubtful.
It's giving me Fifth Element vibes, like 100%.
Come to rub it in? This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all? And you, large brain genius that you are, train my replacement.
It's my job too.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't? Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now. Valdivian has no use for either of us.
We worked for
And
4
you got
hours.
me
We
into
didn't
this
train the
mess, so
replacement.
you're
It was
gonna
already
be
being
here to get
trained.
me out of it. Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker. Your name and a fun fact. Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie. Hello. You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie. As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4. What? So you can tell your little AI pal how exactly to replace me? Nice try. Moving on.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
Wait, Phil Willie. I hold the world record of Candy Crush.
I guess that's a fun fact, though the word fun is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Well, that's done now.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document.
I take it
She
you can
frowns,
see, Rose,
her
what
pretty
I'm seeing.
features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Guess we're on to scope now. Scope, wherein we'll decide the scale, parameters, and ambition of this project. Good practice to ask when you don't know what something means. Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job. I am your job, so you don't have a job either. Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I are going to meet every day until
wasn't
we figure
me.
out where I'm landing next.
Did you train my AI? It wasn't me.
Since this is your fault and
It
you have
wasn't me, I
nothing
swear.
better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
I always do.
When has that excuse ever worked?
I still defend that it
We're
was
out
a
of a
does.
job. Now you have to
It'd already
deal
been
with
developed
this.
by the time we were there.
We're literally here one
I've
day.
got some interviews lined
Yeah.
up with some places around the house. First one's with Hanks Limited. The very same.
Well, they need new management. Dude.
Hello?
You think?
Hello.
Yeah, what?
Hey, whoa.
I'm Textbox-chan.
Oh God.
Oh, Rose just said, I think you're gonna like the next one.
Mhm.
Oh no.
A stranger that appears to be cuteness personified jump kicks into your view, striking a pose so adorable, it makes you just a little dizzy.
Yep. Gee, those date feeders really can transform anything. Wait, we should use it on the sun.
Do
No.
not look at the
Think that
sun.
would work?
Doesn't go out the window.
Oh, that's okay. It'll happen someday. Wink, wink.
Oh.
DLC or something. Even though UI is on the surface, the ideas being conveyed are anything but.
Huh?
Look, I know you've been staring at me this whole time, which is the point. But remember, my advice is to listen to what I have to say, not just admire my pretty colors. Yay! How are your dates going, by the way? I hope I've been helpful so far.
Been Stella.
You're super welcome. Gee. Just know that you can count on me in your romantic quests. Now, I'll leave you to it. Come talk to me again after you've awakened 16 datables.
Fucking hell.
And just put on those specs and tap that phantom word box you've never questioned before.
16.
Ah, TTYL! Boing, 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 boing!
Yes.
Yeah. Thing. Rose, explain why you thought that we would like. It's like, oh god, that is like personification of anime.
I think
Rose is
exactly
like
that. No, I think you're a bit of a weeb. Let's be honest.
Mine? Like I watch
Yeah.
anime, but I'm not a weeb. You gotta talk to Bo again. We have got to keep on the Bo train. I think Rose is having a fucking wind up.
Whoops! This is the wrong meeting place.
Oh shit! Yeah, we were meant to go meet at the.
Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace. Daring and daring do await.
I think that's another annoying thing now. I don't mind like spunking one of the charges if I'm mixed up, but now I've got to wait the next fucking day to talk.
Well, try.
That's like...
Just in case, because it might. Try talking to the bottle and see. Yeah, because I agree.
And here we
Oh,
are.
right, it's alright because it's a different object.
Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky. Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs
Well,
sneaking
that's it,
past.
Rose. The only ones that are left now is the geode and the one that you said we need to actualize someone for.
The goal
So
is to sneak
yeah.
into the ship. Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak. I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion.
Yeah, that was done in the first, like...
Which one is that?
Oh, also, here, take this.
No, there's...
She holds out
I'll
an
double check
extension
in a
cord
sec,
to
but I'm
you.
pretty sure there's only
It's
two
wound in a
missing.
circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is!
Okay.
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've
It's not going to be a
only been in the
cocktail
hole
stick,
once.
is it?
It was there. but Jacques
It's
had
gonna
some
be, you
sort
know,
of
that
tarp draped over it.
the cocktail sword thing that he's got
It
in
was a
it.
cocktail napkin. It
Yeah.
had like a little neon pineapple on it. Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jacques draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your position.
Well, shit.
Calm. Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping. Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Okay.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Right, you little...
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
How? A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so, whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a look.
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
You're not panting or begging.
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
I'd imagine he's just continuing.
I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen. Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques? Jacques?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Yeah?
What? That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius. Jacques! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you haven't...
He's got a kink. I can't define what kink it is, but he's got a kink.
He's deep in his roleplay.
I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this unworthy wretch. Grant this, Cretan, the boon of one last audience with your great awfulness.
Yeah,
Yes,
respect.
yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your calls for amnesty. I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging. For the moment, anyway. Speak your piece, O one who has lost.
Right, yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must
Soldier
lie.
guy.
But why would you?
Don't
I've
know.
already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde? She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Just a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Jacques finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar. I present to you
It's gonna be a key for somewhere.
the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great, Betsy!
Oh my god.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my.
What? Gasp! You made it?
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
Progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
I mean, yeah, we knew that was gonna happen.
I desire adventure. Need it.
I'm about to say, that's why I always
Even
laughed at him,
more
because
than
he
I
needed
can trust
adventure.
your cardboard company.
Yep, and this
No,
is
the
his
hell you're not.
adventure.
Over my
Mhm.
dead boxes.
So we might be able to knock 2 in 1.
Mm.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward to the boxes.
Hey there. Fancy a meal? Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandalabra never shuts his yap.
Yeah, that's
Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that. And effulging his goddamn knob. Like we ain't all sitting here in full view.
Does like to polish himself, doesn't he? I think it was.
For that,
no.
buddy.
Oh no.
Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible. Always moaning and groaning about it.
What?
Like a ghost with a bellyache.
So yeah, look, he's literally
touching himself.
On top
Guess
of
it ain't
Abel.
all bad though.
Mm.
At least we got rainy, sweet music here. Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time. Let me get back to work.
Oh. Sadness to him.
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest
Oh.
right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways. You're welcome to swing by the show and...
Yeah, see, it's characters like that that just annoy me because it's like... Pretty sure if you double check just for Rosie's benefit, pretty sure there's only 2 now that we're missing. One being the Geode, the other being... Yeah, so 59, that's the Geode.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, and then there's only one more, isn't there?
Yep.
Did we finish with Monique? Because I know she's pretty deep into it. Oh yeah, we did it. How about that? That's all good. Holly, you try her.
Wins. Yeah.
Sassy chap can go die.
Mm-hmm.
Holly greets you with a spirited wave, the bells and ornaments in her hair jingling with every energetic shake of her hand.
You made it! Thanks for making the time. Gotta rest sometime. Almost. There's always something happening somewhere. Everything! Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a piñata, a mascot, a piñata mascot, a bartender, a line chef, a runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper. Oh, the giggiest. The best kind of work for me, personally. Always something new.
I don't normally skip, but it's just
Don't
like
too long.
time.
Bores me to tears. I need 50 things to focus on, or absolutely none at all.
Hey, what?
Nope. But I work a lot of hours. But you already knew that. It's joyful, too. Bringing joy. Someone's always celebrating something, and I get to be a part of that all the time. It doesn't even have to be a holiday for me, or about me. I just enjoy joy. You know? Better than punching numbers all day. Unless that's part of the gig. No offense to number punchers. Just not for me.
Sense.
What about you? What do you do?
I can't put up yet.
You're good at that. Or I can see you being good at that.
I love lamb.
No, you love bed.
I agree.
That's true.
I think you're great at talking to objects.
What are they saying? What you talking about?
Depends on who you ask. Let's just say, Venetian's Day might be a busy day for you. Let me know if you need some help. I have a side gig running roses to side gigs every year.
assuming Venetians Day is their Valentine's Day.
Yeah, have they had to flip in white? What? Okay, sure.
Yeah, they've had to milk toast everything. Don't forget, they couldn't even say Christmas, could they?
No. I know Americans have a weird thing with I don't. I'm not.
It's not American.
There's a whole culture. Yeah, but it's more of a culture war thing in America. The Christmas to Christmas.
The thing is, though, Ben, this is very much Hollywood political correctness. Some vibes I'm getting.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know.
Yes, I am!
Mm.
Speaking of which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleester in July is really hopping this year. I know, right? That's what I said! Anyway, okay. Bye! Bye, bye, bye!
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's.
Well, we've got to meet
Oh, go on.
Bo. I was just going to say where we're going to meet Bo.
Well, Jack said to the boxes. So I'm just assuming. Yeah.
Alright.
All right, my intrepid team.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do this.
You're correct.
I mean, no matter what, yeah.
That's the spirit. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
I'll have two.
With the second part, I
I'll
sold
have two
the
as well,
chest
please.
Is my right.
You cannot have two, Ben. You can have none.
Oh, I don't even know what it is. I thought if you. Oh.
Wrongfully
Yeah, that's fine.
withhold.
Mom said she'll save you two if you're willing to come and get them.
I guess you could say she's
I'm
my
alright. I've been given so much chocolate. I had to tell
said
them
he's
all off
alright.
today.
He's had so much chocolate given to me. His mama.
Well,
My
if
mum-
she's
my mum's
my
like a
twin,
feeder.
Then yeah.
Yeah.
But I
And
tend
then
to
I was
think
like, no, I'm
uprightness
alright for
has
sugary stuff. It's like, oh,
certain
what about a biscuit, some shortbread, some cake?
I
I'm
sold
like, leave me
has
alone,
been keeping
please.
something underneath this house.
You're gonna have to roll me out the door.
Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny. Are you kidding? I'm psyched. This is gonna be great. Are you ready?
Where's Jack?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here? Gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads.
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Doesn't he have the sword?
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword.
Yeah.
No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
Sneak.
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate. Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
You're definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Ye gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you? Bo! And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you! She's like you, but more!
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes?
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes?
At your head.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word? Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
The summer.
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
Yeah, summary, please.
Take it away, narrator.
Bo, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space. There, you are beset by an army of roaches. Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to repel the vicious horde. The horde was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest, the greedy maven who installed herself underneath the house. Using the secret sword, which Jacques calls Le Pique, Bo defeated Isolde in single combat. Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened, and the goddess Rongo Myfenua emerged.
Rongo Myfenua.
Her gratitude was great, and she now graces
Holy
the shelf
shit.
in the office.
Oh.
Right.
At least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
There we go. Thank you.
Complete the longest quest in the game, achievement unlocked.
Back to your dates then.
God, Gaia did it.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm assuming we can go office and speak to the Crithel.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new. Yes, new, not old. This is what new means. I have heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron, another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality, even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
Don't think I'm immortal.
No, mortals always think this way.
That is immortal.
I am a geode here in your home,
Rongo
but I am
Myfenua.
so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end. It is merely the truth of my existence. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me. Very good. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
I'm going to speedrun the next conversation because it's going to be a lot. But now we've spoke to everyone bar one, I wonder if I can speak, because Gaia wanted us to tell her where everyone's from. Speedrun those.
Got any traveler stories for me?
Yes, we spoke with some.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
So Amir, yeah.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna skip these.
Yeah, skip for it.
Anyways,
Nice.
did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Oh. Sounds
Rawr.
And I...
Oh, yeah. Okay, most of mine. And I'll... Did you have any more?
Holy shit, I'm glad we decided to do that.
Really?
Yeah,
Then go on then.
no.
Let's hear it. That I asked the wait. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
KO.
You don't.
Did I
You. Oh, just. Anyway, did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Stereo Italian.
Wow.
Thank
Anyways, did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear
piece
it.
from some-
Wow.
That's right. No matter it's with her gosh, but it's that's not an
Did you have any
I'm
more?
hoping if I can get all of them given to us, she
Really?
might
Then
give us
go
some
on then.
stats.
Let's hear it.
Good brothers and guys.
Of course.
Many there is for you here purely. Remember.
Anyway, did you have any more? Really? Then go on then.
there
Let's
are-
hear
God,
it.
there's so many of these fucking interactions.
It's actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted.
Oh, I know.
Wow, that's so strange. Finally, I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
The realization of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to Gaia's freckled cheeks.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that. Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing? I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen.
We liked it. And speak to Keys actually as well. Well,
Why, hello there, Maestro.
devastated.
That's because I've chosen to make the best out of a terrible
Just remember, we
situation.
told her that we wasn't like some budding
Since you're
musician.
not the famed composer you led me to believe you were. Since you're not the famed composer you led me to believe you were, I've decided that I will be writing my own music instead. There's no reason for me to waste away in obscurity just because I was forcibly retired. I'm equipped, I have the training, and I have the discipline. Why shouldn't it be me? I've decided to channel my rage into a program piece. I'm calling it Keys Piano Sonata No. 1 in D minor, Capriccio Infernal. Merely following classical naming conventions. It follows the goddess Piana, the most favored daughter of the sky god, as she's unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm. I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken. She stumbles to the nearest village, but none of the people there will assist her, despite the fact that she did ask very nicely and is very pretty. It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity.
But
I don't know what you mean. I'm a piano, not a sky goddess unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm. Anyway, the entire thing focuses on her attempts to get back home. Watch? Perhaps in the theater of your mind? I would prefer you listen. I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet right now. She stumbled. It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity. This would be program music. The themes and developments happen through the use of leitmotifs and tell a preconceived story, in contrast to absolute music, which is more abstract.
Yes.
Something new every day, yeah.
So now, Piana's trapped in the mortal realm, far away from everyone she holds dear. This all happens in the first part of the sonata, the exposition. I think I'd like to build on the sinister theme in the second movement. Right now, it's all lacking a bit of bite. Leave me. I have composing to do, and I need my space.
Stood. We'll make a late night trip to Bever's. See how she's getting on with her cocktail.
Hey, any luck spreading the word about the tipsy tumbler? No one has come in yet, but that's normal, so...
She sighs.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty cocktail either. Other than my flyers, I'm out of ideas. But maybe someone with some social media know-how can help us?
Phoenicia?
Maybe Phoenicia?
There we go.
Ugh, she's always so busy. She'll never help me out. So, let's get back to work, I guess. Oh boy. You want a drink? What do you want? Excellent! So, what'll it be?
It's fizzy.
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake? I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later.
So Ben, you've got to talk to Phoenicia tomorrow. That's your task, along with like Bo. No, yeah, you got to talk to Bo again. I guess we may as well try and like pop her off. Although we've met the the Romy
Geo dude.
Yeah,
Geode woman.
the Geo dude. Yeah. Looking at.
Bo seems delighted to see you after your exhilarating adventure below
And we can
your
talk
own
to
house.
Jacques now as well.
Yes.
Oh, hey, bud, you're back. I missed you too, actually. So cool to have met a new adventure buddy. Oh, wow. Really? You're thanking me? That's amazing. I mean, yeah, you're totally welcome. Wow, I've never had anyone thank me for an adventure before. Come to think of it, I've never thanked myself for all the amazing quests I take myself on. Now that I'm doing this math, that seems kind of like an oversight.
Seriously, Cole.
From us for the first awesome mission of many. I guess it's safe to call each other friend for real now? Huh? Fabulous. Most excellent. Well, let's both go brainstorm the next wild goose chase and come back to me when you've got something. I've secretly, not so secretly, always wanted to chase a real wild goose.
That's a Liam thing if I've ever heard.
Well, I was going to say Hot Fuzz, but that was a swan, wasn't it?
What's next, Sam?
Just slap the space bar if you want to talk to. Oh, that works.
As you approach her, Phoenicia leans in, her voice a conspiratorial murmur.
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop. Okay, rude. Hitting me with a bombastic side eye. My gossip is completely different.
Fucking bombastic side.
The girl's got standards, okay?
I like that.
If it
I
gets
like that.
posted online, it's fair game. It becomes like a public domain or whatever.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
You know what? If you're so against it, I can just keep all those helpful hints to myself from now on. That's what I thought. So, like I was saying, I overheard you and Beverly talking about the Tumblr, and I think I might be able to help. I mean, if there was a cute new spot with placebook-worthy specialty drinks and good lighting, and even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it. We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters. All it takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor, a lineup of the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a beloved internet personality. Instant FOMO. Line out the door. Guaranteed. Trust me.
Yeah, there is a special drink.
Ooh, that's perfect. What is it? Ooh, oh, okay. I've got this. I'll check back with her soon, though, because this is gonna blow up. But first, you gonna need to tell me exactly where her bar is, Seriously, she doesn't even have a Kelp page.
Okay.
So, Jack and then Bev, and then free spot?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I've not felt quite this elevated since... My God, since I can remember. What a jape! What a rip-roaring ramble through daring, danger, death, and great deeds! Have you seen? Have you noticed? Shield your eyes if you must. I'm mobile!
A mass of cockroaches dressed as pirates and armed with cocktail swords materialize from seemingly nowhere, brandishing their weapons at you.
He's recruited them.
Indeed! My new friends here are really quite amenable and exceedingly well disciplined. All I need to do is issue the command and they muster en masse beneath my bottle and then we're off. Do you know, since we returned from our great expedition, I've been to the kitchen, the bathroom, and the foot of the stairs. I'm unstoppable! I'm a force! And when we do stop to drink rum and swap wild tales of our exploits, I find I quite enjoy their humor. I believe that as a species, they may have gotten a somewhat undeservedly poor reputation. They're quite funny.
Huge.
Oh, yes, quite. Quite true. But they're funny. And after all, couldn't the same things be said about me? With the possible exception of huge. Although in recent days I've begun to think that perhaps there might be some advantages to how I am sized. But enough of this tomfoolery. What brings you back to the foot of the ocean's own overthrow?
Yeah.
I see you're still a waster of time. I'll bring you high to me when you could be bringing me adventure. Or captives, or even a piece of jewelry, or a fascinating chicken who crossed your path. Or a dagger. But no. You bring me high. I've decided that I do not hate you.
Excellent. Yep.
I doubt we shall ever be close bosom companions, but I will not kill you. I may occasionally try to kill you, truth be told, but that is my nature. And in your case, I do not necessarily mean it as anything personal.
So, yes, I think same with friends, Ben.
As closely as I could approximate the concept of friendship, to be truthful, the word sticks in my throat like an overripe date. We are friends. Ask nothing of me, and don't push your luck with smiling or waving or trying to pat me on the shoulder or anything. But I do not hate you, and I will not kill you.
There's the screen.
Yeah. Even, I guess.
There are very few beings on my list of do not hate, will not kill. And now, I'm off. Myself and my army, off to the horizon and beyond, in search of good violence and glory.
Oh, we've knocked out a few today.
Yes. We were next, sorry.
Bev. And then after that, it's kind of like, whatever you please.
Ooh.
I've put up flyers everywhere, and still nobody's coming here. I'd be out of money if it weren't for the fact that I don't pay any rent.
Move over, honey! Move over, honey! Help incoming!
Phoenicia? What are you doing here?
I heard your bar needs a little TLC, so I brought some friends. All of them, actually.
You said all. You really came to see me?
And I also heard you needed some ideas for a new cocktail. Sure, what we got, y'all? I brought some vodka.
And I brought cranberry juice to go with that vodka. It's rad. Trust me.
I have some limoncello to add a little class.
Would you like limoncello?
You know what's trendy right
alcohol?
now is passion
Mhm.
fruit juice. Good for.
It's like a little. It's like a sort of
antioxidants.
lemon spirit. It's kind of what my
Right.
family has for Christmas.
Spicy cocktails have been de rigueur lately. So I have some ancho chili powder with a little cinnamon mixed in for a soupçon.
That's Liam. It's Liam. Just angry man shouts egg.
I brought my special powdered air for some quality foam on the top.
I don't actually drink, but if you can make a non-alcoholic version of this, I'll try it.
I brought my hot talents in case your cocktail needs a little flair.
Even though I'm John, I still like to have fun sometimes, you know?
And
Huh?
because you're so passionate about this bar, and because if this place succeeds, it'll be a great new place for posting pics, I brought passion fruit juice. All that's left now is for you to
Oh my
mix
god, it sounds
all
like a
these
horrible
things
drink, if I'm being honest, but
Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I
isn't
can-
like. I feel like most cocktails are like
pressure then,
a
huh?
mixer and then two spirits that kind of go together.
Beverly gathers together
Usually,
each disparate
the
ingredient,
thing is, like, to
slicing,
me,
squeezing,
anything more than
shaking,
4
and
different
mixing them
things,
into
it
a drink
sounds like,
that at
like
least
you ain't gonna
looks
notice
decent.
them all, am you?
How it tastes remains to be seen.
One final touch. Scandelabra, would you please toast a little heart shape on the top?
But of course.
Scandelabra lights a thin flame at the end of his fingertip, drawing a little heart into the drink.
Okay. I think it's done. Everyone, drink up.
The gathered company all lift their glasses in a silent toast to Beverly. Then one by one, they drink. Beverly looks from face to face, desperately trying to glean a reaction.
So, what do you all think?
It's totally tubulicious. That's a mix of tubular and delicious. I came up with that just now. Impressive, I know.
Whew! That's got a kick to it. I like it though.
Delicious. What a complex flavor.
I can feel the antioxidants working their magic. The free radicals in my body do not stand a chance. Goodbye.
You know, the top quality air and the foam truly ties it all together. You're welcome.
Swish pot. It's my precise handiwork that's the cherry on top.
Heck, even without alcohol, that packs a wallop.
And you?
Egg.
Really? Oh, thank God.
Wait, hold on. I need to take a picture of this first. Woo, my followers are gonna flip when they see this.
Did you hear that? Word of mouth advertising right there. Oh, is this what hope feels like? It's nice.
So, what are you going to call my new creation?
Not yours, Lamp. Beverly's.
Well, if I want to make this exclusive here, I need to give it a name.
The reach around.
Call it
God.
the Date Viator.
That's probably
In
better.
your honor, and those funky glasses of yours that made all of this possible.
You know what? We'll take it.
Cheers!
Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I actually have a crowd of customers who want my drinks. And as a thank you to everyone here who helped me when I needed it the most, drinks will not be on the house because
That's fair.
really need the money.
And everyone was happy to pay.
As a treat,
The
everyone,
end.
give me money. So I'm
90K,
assuming she's
but
gonna
you
be
need
one
to pay,
more and
yeah.
then she'll be popped off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, good.
The last few times you've heard Friar Errol before you've seen him, but the friar is unusually quiet today as you approach. It soon becomes clear why, as he's got his head down, reading something from a book. The smell of something fried fills the room.
Oh no. Oh no, he's doing something naughty.
A treatise on air-fried chicken. It is riveting. It occurs to me that perhaps I have been approaching...
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I thought he got a little...
I thought he was like
contraband, yeah.
A superior way to cook, but it seems that merely touting the superiority of a method of cooking is not enough.
I thought you were going to find him
Sinners
like
only grow more
scoffing.
stubborn and more attached to their outdated old ways when faced with progress. Disgusting, really, but expected. So I have come up with a solution.
Uh-oh, a crusade.
Taste test.
One could say so. I have decided to allow the food to speak for itself. I have procured potatoes from Food Fetch and prepared my own French fries. Not a drop of oil within.
You need a little bit of oil, don't you? Yeah.
It's not always.
A little oil.
You will find I do not. Open your mind and your stomach.
Friar Errol
Because it
walks
depends
over
on
to
the
the
air
counter,
fryer, 'cause some you
returning
need
with a
oil, some
covered
you don't.
dish. He lifts the cover, revealing some very sad, very dry-looking potatoes.
Behold, air-fried French fries. Not a drop of oil has touched them. Beautiful, aren't they? That was certainly my intent. I'm glad to see I've achieved this minimum goal.
The friar pushes the plate towards you, fixing you with his severe gaze.
You will be the first to taste them, to go forth and testify to the rest of the house. Go on.
He looks at you expectantly. You can't imagine these are going to be any good, but getting out of eating them feels like more trouble than it's worth. You take a bite. The potatoes are cooked, sure, but that's about as much as you can say for them. Friar Errol stares at you in stark silence, waiting for your reaction.
Excellent. Just as I thought.
The friar covers the bowl again, pushing them off to the side.
I will be taking these through the house with me, offering them to the lost souls I encounter. Which, at last count, is everyone but you and I in this house.
Steep odds, yeah.
They surely are, but I will prevail. The truth always does. When next we speak, I will have one last test of faith for you. Be sure to bring your appetite. But until then, may you walk in his currents.
The friar returns to his readings, as serious and absorbed in them as ever.
I'll let you have an extra day, Ben. I'm going to nip to the... So, you... to wait. Carry on without me, like, maybe, like, to know the guy where you...
Okay.
See if we can get the armor, because that boosts the stat.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
You can't move. You're not even sure where you are, or what you're lying down on. It's soft, though. You feel like you could really sink into it. When you try to swing your leg over to get up, you remain still. When you try to reach your hand over the ceiling, your wrist remains firmly by your side. When you try to pry open your lips and scream, your muscles don't move. It makes you want to thrash around even more. You try to blink. You can't. Your eyes are stuck open. For some reason, this feels like the worst part. until there's a crash to your left. The sound of someone slamming open a door. Or maybe kicking it down. "Grab 'em, boys," you hear someone say in a gruff voice. No, you think. You're screaming inside your own head. You can't see whoever is there, but you can feel hands grabbing your limbs. A hand on your back as you're hoisted up. They carry you flat on their shoulders, and no matter how much you try to will yourself to move, you stay where you are. The only thing you can move are your eyes, and all they can see is sky as you are carried out of wherever you were. You realize you might be dreaming, but you can't blink. You can't will yourself to wake up. The sense of dread in your chest is too much to handle. You feel your heart will burst. You try your arm again. Nothing. Your legs. Nothing. When you try to inhale, there's nothing. You are still as stone. The people carrying you start to slow down. You are lowered down off their shoulders and onto something stiff. There are panels of wood in the peripheral of your vision.
Kind of
But it
like,
isn't until
you know,
the lid
when you get
slams
paralyzed
closed
and people think you're dead, but you're not.
realize
Yeah.
you're in a coffin. Panic rises in your chest, but you're helpless as you feel the coffin slide down at an angle and settle in your grave. Thunk, thunk, thunk. There's the sound of dirt hitting the lid as you're buried alive. Suddenly, air fills your lungs, and you feel your lungs expand, and you're able to finally scream. "Help! Let me out of here!" You cry, pounding your hands on the lid. Thunk, thunk. The dirt continues coming down on you. You feel smothered by it. "Did y'all hear something?" you hear the gruff voice ask. "Nope," someone else replies. "I'm in here! I'm in here!" You scream, pounding your fists on the old wood. The burial sounds finally come to a halt. You can still hear the people above you, though. "What's the tombstone supposed to say?" one of them asks. "I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It only got half done anyway," the gruff voice responds. Even as you struggle against your fate, you realize no one will even know you're here. You're too late to free yourself. I'm sorry, my dear. Why do you think I wanted to show you this? That's true. But what do you think this teaches you?
Oh.
That's exactly it. Mediocrity is nothing to be ashamed of. Our progress-driven existence would have you believe that excellence is everything. But it isn't. Mere existence is everything. You made it this far, and that's something to be proud of. Already broadening your horizons by peering into dark corners like myself? I'm proud of you. Keep peering.
But yeah, as I was saying before the nightmare come, you can maybe like try and pull for armor or something. Like gamble some moon it. But yeah, keep the people entertained.
Yeah, it's all
Mikey
one
is on his
person.
phone when
Oh,
he
it
sees
says Volsman again.
even more upset than the last time. The call does not appear to be going his way.
I've already been doing my best. You're adjusting the drop rates again? Just because of some whales who think that they own them. No, you listen to me. You listen to me!
The moment Mikey notices you, his energy changes. That air of boyish charm comes right back up.
We've got a customer here. Yes, I'll call you back later. Have a nice Valdivian day.
Valdivian.
Keep your...
Just like the last time, he stares down at his phone with a numb expression. It seems he's been hung up on again.
Hello. Apologies. Again.
Whew. Getting tough these days to keep my energy up, but, what would you like to do? Okay? Yeah.
Everything okay at work?
Profits are up, higher than ever. But it doesn't seem to trickle down to the little guy, does it?
Capitalism.
Seems that way. I get just barely enough to keep going and support my family. If I did that, I would cease to exist. That'd be the worst fate of all. Look, I didn't ask to be a microtransaction, just like you didn't ask to be born a human. But it's what I am, and it's what I do well. If it keeps my kids safe and happy, then I'll do it. I appreciate the check-ins, I really do, but I gotta get back to work. Oh, shit. I mean, probably, huh? I could quit my job here, as long as my kids could come, of course.
Realize him.
Fuck Stacy.
Oh god. What did I come back
Look,
to?
I need to think about this some more. Come back later.
He's basically moaning about his job, and he say, well, I can't quit because then I'll just stop existing because of a microtransaction. So it's like, what happens if I realise you? He's like, can I bring my kids? I'm like, yeah, sure. It's like, what about Stacey? He's like, nah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I never even got around to doing
the armor.
Yeah, we just ended up having a little conversation. You play now? Is that just the lag?
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Fuck's sake. Yeah.
Did we ever finish the soap woman? Tidus?
I thought we did.
I can't remember if he got finished or not. No? Oh no, that was one of yours, were it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sod and spirit, wagered you would find your courage. And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more. We, the Dipogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us. Excellent! We train as we fight, consistently and with vim. It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
Oh,
As
God.
Tidus explains, the Dipogenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Stone, stone, stone! One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood. Parchment, parchment, parchment!
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, I see where we're going with this.
The outcome is unknown, but be it victory or defeat, the sacrifice remains. And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless ecstasy for all time.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers!
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, inductee, to the Agoge of Stone
But I don't want to be that guy,
Cheers!
but it's actually Boulder Parchment Shears. That's fine.
I've never heard of this game before. This is
Of course you are. Hear my soul speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now
Are we playing rock, paper,
gleeful
scissors?
of abandon into the open
I don't
ocean.
fucking know.
A newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
Can I eat
Trying
one?
to analyze what Tidus may do, the Diplogenes are moving through 3 different poses.
The Tide Pods.
They
I think
cluster
they had
into a
to
group for
stop
stone,
people from eating.
form into an opening and closing V for shears, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Let the battle begin! Unus, duo, tres, sagittò!
The Diplogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
Always go rock, baby.
A stalemate between worthy rivals. Duel again! Unus,
You reckon next
duo, tres, sagittò!
Stick with scissors.
Agony, anguish, affliction. These are but words. Unus, duo, tres, sagittò!
Next one.
Stone, baby. Oh, they've just gone in a
Yeah.
room.
A stalemate between worthy rivals.
It looks like it's going to
Duel
probably go
again.
round in a loop, so
Unus,
if that's the
duo,
case, you do stone, they do
tres,
shears.
Sagittò!
Oh, the fuck.
The stranger stands in a muck-strewn field of battle
Right.
against
Oh,
the
God,
bedraggled horde of Diplogenes.
Thank you, Joel, bud. Thank you
Their
for the
breath
raid. How you doing? How was the
heaves
stream,
and
bud? What was you doing?
exhalations struggle through the dust and sweat-soaked air.
We are
They
playing
both
rock,
know
paper, scissors
this
with Tide
final
Pods.
onslaught will determine their fate. Fight for freedom.
Right, you
Fight
reckon?
for nobility. Fight for honor.
Think, Ben.
Unus, duo, tres, sagittò!
No!
Motherfucking no.
'Twas well fought. In defeat, you have shown your mettle, perhaps more so than in victory. Leave us be for now. The war continues, and ready we must be.
Set us free!
Yes.
Day in stream has been going well. Because obviously this is gonna be like regardless of it's not possible. This is the last stream of Date Everything that we're doing. Gonna move on to Haunted Animals, like for the Fridays. That is. Been good, man. Had some good progress. We've met all but one character now. Did you had a good time?
Cool kid, welcome back. You feeling hungry? Let me see what I've got. Freezer burn. What is that smell? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. The ice tray is clean, water lines are clear. Wait, I know what it is. This is kind of embarrassing, but I think I'm holding something rotten. To be honest with you, I'm kind of embarrassed. I can't believe I let something go bad on my watch.
Dear
It's not
God.
cool at all.
Yeti.
Really? Thank you so much. I think it's in the back and I can't reach. Let me think what it could be. Cold snap. I bet it is the Thai food. Can you grab that? It's all stuck together.
Yeah.
Is that sauce or slime? Let me smell. Oh no, that's slime. 100% slime. 1000% slime. Toss it out, toss it out. Oh, I wonder if the cake is still any good.
Oh.
Yeah, we might want to.
We are just a garbage person in this game. Like, you just leave all this for.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep it all fresh for you. But I do want to thank you for helping me out here. I don't know, cool kid. You're being really awesome about all this. I appreciate it. But I've got to get to cleaning. That slime back there is going to take some scrubbing. I'd rather do this by myself, if you don't mind.
Just now imagining
again,
the idea of him
cool of
reaching
you to offer.
all up and inside himself, scrubbing himself.
Yeah.
I mean, we was just arms deep in him, you know.
Faster to go.
For the first time since you've met him, Freddy looks angry. His voice is an intimidating roar.
Listen, shithead! You get the fuck out of my way! Let me do this!
Oh.
Wrong.
He looks and sounds like the monster you might have thought him to be as a Yeti. It's disorienting, frankly. You've never seen Freddy be anything but friendly.
What? Did I scare you into submission? Get yourself gone!
Freddy falls back against the wall, one hand clutching his chest as he struggles to catch his breath. He seems to be waging some sort of internal battle. He is a shadow of the monster he just was. Quiet and small and shaken.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, just go.
Huh.
He is gone.
Well, that was a tit off the books.
I appreciate. It's not how I expected Eddie Boy to go.
Hey, come get comfy. That fantastic red shirt, by the way, my ka'iloa. You too.
Koa stretches his arms out over the sides of the couch, smiling warmly at you. You're starting to get used to this routine.
You know it.
Koa breathes in deeply, exhaling with an air of supreme happiness. With every passing moment, you feel yourself growing more relaxed. Koa truly has mastered the art of relaxation. Your body and mind feel as though you've just spent the day at a luxury spa. You've never known anyone to have such an intensely calming effect on their environment. After an indeterminate amount of time, Koa finally breaks your comfortable silence.
Hey, I really needed this time. I wanted to say thank you in a way that only a couch can.
Got Prinkles and Pop.
Cult culture really values the little things that are left behind. This might look like old chips and popcorn to you, but these things have been a part of me for years. When I give them to you, I give you a piece of myself. It's among the highest honors my brethren can extend to anyone else. I'm glad you understand the value of this gift. I'm really glad we could share this time together. I'm gonna take such a good nap now. Come back anytime you want to share some quiet time, alright? I'm just gonna...
Alrighty then.
Oh. I'm gonna try and talk to this motherfucker. See if we get more divorce.
Hey there. You keep coming back, don't you? Nothing. I've been thinking. You came by all these times and listened to me gab on about my kids. I know it's a little unprofessional, but you wanna be friends? If we're friends, I can... well...
Mikey leans in, placing his hand just to the side of his mouth and speaking to you in a low whisper.
I can help get you some better rolls.
Oh.
Okay, just don't tell the gaming control board. Your pull will be 20% luckier.
Hey, fucking go.
Wowza! You pulled a friend!
No. Fuck.
Yeah, well, this for next time.
Talk to this Rivers one we haven't finished.
River seems to have no shortage of visitors whenever you run into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black. You recognize Lady Memoria right away.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with. Yeah. Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey. Well, yeah. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
Oh. Just be you.
Oh, like, it's just so easy. What would you know about that? I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of the state.
Thanks.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
Let's get to know each other.
It's funny you say that. I know you so intimately, but you have no idea about me. It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am, whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
Know the real messy river.
What if you don't like her?
River laughs. You've never seen her look so sincerely amused.
Maybe. Maybe not. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
We don't have anyone specifically waiting on task, do we?
Don't think so.
I do want to talk to Deckle.
Perfect timing!
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you, just a little.
I knew you'd know. How do you
feel about flyers?
Fucking love.
So do I. So I've got a mail drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift. And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway? So, keep me company?
Yeah.
Great! Race you to the kitchen!
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me winning! Tortoise, and here we are.
Deep.
You should work Hospo. Free gym membership. If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics. There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. And that is...
$50.
Bingo! It's $50. Which isn't bad, to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. And we're gonna start right here. Kofi, I'm back!
Holly!
Kopi! Be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
Holly works hard. You might need a coffee to keep up. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time, I think.
So Mirth.
Mirth Day. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a Mirth Day. You get a Mirth Day.
Oh, God.
You're all getting a Mirth
Oprah.
Day. It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I
So
love
if everyone
birthdays,
has a
even if
birthday at
I've
the
never
same
seen one.
time,
So
how
it was
does
nice to have
anyone
our own
feel?
version. The first one. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people. I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And birthday just petered out. I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to. Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments
We left the
before her.
bedroom. Go to the kitchen. Go.
Holy smokes, Wizbot. You're a real speedster.
Started it.
And you finished it. At least this time. I'll get you yet, you dastardly demon dasher, you. Holly? Oh, hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama!
It's been like too long.
Oh, right.
You know, resting a
There's
lot.
history there.
Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful. Just feeling like very rested. You know?
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Holly?
Anyway, there's this super sweet Mirth Day festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye! Meet me in the
I
bathroom.
was not long enough for the amount of ease that
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
sewing?
Long enough ago that she'd have a fit, and I actually lied to her about it last time as well. So in essence, I wasn't really lying, at least this time, because I simply refused to answer on the grounds that it may have incriminated me. Confusing enough? Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out. Which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that. Betty's a real angel, though.
It's a love to give.
And I love that, mostly.
What up, Duckwads? Oh me, oh my. This is an unexpected pairing.
Oh, you've already met?
They suck, but who doesn't?
Wowee, that is some mighty high praise from you.
We fucked.
Good for you. Here I was thinking you were gonna push everyone away, but here you are making friends. I'm gonna cry.
Ew.
Duck friends!
Me, you're so loud! What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please!
Fine. Get the duck out of here. Start thinking I'm soft.
But you are soft and squishy.
Squish this!
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, we.
Are we going in a circle?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not gonna be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Well, not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway, office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Did someone say Jerry?
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry, yeah, Terry Cloth. Terry. He's new.
Oh, Terry!
Yep, Terry. Great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living. You know it. Close one. Jerry is great, mind you. But he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? You know? Also, because your event is a little meh.
Fair enough.
Don't tell him I said that. Yeah, I didn't say it, I don't think. He likes his secrecy.
Ah, fuck you.
He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are. The land of the living, where we come to laze. Ironic, no?
Yeah.
I suppose living is in the eye of the liver. Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite?
Halloween.
That holiday has dropped in popularity, but it always bounces back. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know. Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be. Because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world. And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
That's what you do, yeah.
Sometimes.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the Ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And My favorite.
Get some rest.
Rest we shall. Woo-wee. Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out, but I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit, but swing by soon and we can hang out again. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
Promise done.
And rest I shall. Right after this shift. I really ought to start getting ready, though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
Ah. Checked it.
Okay, listen up.
Listening.
When you fall, get right back up. When you get
Thanks,
back on the
Teddy.
horse, get right back up. If you don't get back up, get back on the horse and try again. You go through your whole life on your booty, watching that sassy horse blow raspberries at you. Knowing that you can do so much more than you've given yourself credit for. I know what you're capable of. I know you can do anything you set your mind to.
I am on it.
Get on out there and give it your best. I'll be here when you get back.
Thanks, Teddy. Fuck you. Dunk.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today. Pick a ball, any ball. See you tomorrow.
Oh, I get it. He was supposed to. Football. Basketball. Football.
Yes. Do we finish, Doc?
What the fuck was that?
Erin, huh? Didn't even know she could talk.
Yeah, I think yeah.
All right. I'm bored.
Go finish River, I guess.
Yeah. I don't feel like she's super close, but she's definitely further along than most.
River is alone when you come to see her, for the first time since the two of you met this way. But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air you've not really sensed until now. She seems at ease, her body posture
I did think this might be the
When
time.
she sees you, she smiles. You've never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
Oh, hey! I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you. Oh, that's sweet. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day. Nobody's ever really seen all of me, you know?
Winifred's the bath.
Winifred has seen me at my most vulnerable, but even she hasn't seen the ugliest side of me. I always leave before things get too real. Someone always needs hot water for something. There's so many different rivers, you know, beyond even my different states. I just become whatever people want from me. Nobody's ever really known the real me. Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought, if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then. But it made me so sad and resentful. It's just so tiring performing all the time, you know? I'm so sorry you had to do that. I wouldn't have guessed. You seem so comfortable being yourself. To some extent, this will always be me. Changing my state is out of my hands. It's who I am. But I don't have to change me. Does that make sense? I'm so glad you know what I mean. Yes, somebody might like some other version of me more. Sure, someone may need me in another state to get the job done. But all those states are still me. Liquid, solid, vapor, whatever. It's all still me. It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said. I'm every water. It's all in me.
Oh. Fidel. Oh, Ben, no. You do realize what that is, don't you? I'm every woman.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Jesus, that's a deep.
Aren't they?
She exhales, as if steadying herself.
Anyway, I don't think I could have had this breakthrough without you. You watched me question myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me, and you didn't even care. I know you well, but you barely know me, and still, you let me be me.
Her smile grows warmer. There's a new tenderness in her gaze.
It means a lot to me, more than I can express.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I know you intimately, but you've never gotten to know me like that. I just want to show you everything, all of me. Would you like to take a bath with me?
Eyebrow wiggle.
River smiles, taking you by the hand, and as she leads you off to the bath, you know nothing will ever be the same between you. It's not as if the bath itself is a novel experience, but this time it feels like the bath is taking you. The water is perfectly warm, caressing you in your most intimate places with a touch that's both gentle and bold. There's no doubt that when the night ends, the two of you know each other more intimately than you could ever have imagined. River is such a constant presence in your day in so many ways. She might be ever-changing, but knowing that she feels safe enough to be her truest self with you
No
means
worries,
the
Joel. I'll
world.
see you later, but thank you for dropping by again.
It's just so easy with you.
Right.
Go in, Ben.
Fireplace and sofa.
I don't think we've done much with the fireplace.
Well,
other
well,
than...
well.
No.
The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson.
Oh, he's a Riz Lord, isn't he?
You ready?
Yeah.
Nice. We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks. So we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
I mean, a kiss. Apart from the last one, they're...
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today. You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns.
God.
Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing.
Everyone would be fucking by the fire,
And
I
not to
guess.
mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest. Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that. Alright, say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Actually...
Favorite.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interests.
I'm trying to think
Make
about
them
how many
excited
women
about it.
walk around with their favourite show on their shirt.
When it comes to like nerdy geek women, most.
Yeah, well, yeah, that I'm about to say that's more of a.
It's a very niche.
Start that
thing to
connection by
mention.
talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship? The best relationships are built off of friendship. You wouldn't want to hook up with somebody without taking an interest in them at all, right?
Gotta build the layers, Ben. You gotta make the onion.
Oh god, I don't need them to be your friend if I'm just horny. Okay.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
In the top. Stunning.
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries. Oh, well, damn. Shoot.
Let's use the sass.
Fired up.
Let's go for
Damn.
horror stories.
Then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess. You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
Hey, buddy. You here to get comfy?
Oh, shit.
Right on, buddy.
Koa smiles at you as you take your seat next to him. Once you're fully settled in, He closes his eyes, savoring the silence. Time seems to slow down in Koa's sweet presence. Talking just doesn't even seem like an option when the vibes are this good. Just as you find yourself beginning to grow sleepy, Koa speaks.
You really know how to share a vibe, buddy. I got something for you.
Oh god, it's Lint? Dolly? It's Dolly!
No problem. When a couch gives you lint, it's like I'm giving you a piece of my own soul. It's really meaningful for a couch. To put it in a way you can understand, it's kind of like a human giving another human a lock of their own.
It's kind of weird, though.
I heard that's like real big.
Is
in
it?
Human culture.
Daddy, I got you lock in my hair.
Oh no, Ben, don't fucking... fucking hell.
Well, yeah, what you see how much hair I had shaved off. I could give you a bin bag if you want it of my hair.
Fucking no,
You're so welcome, buddy. I'm just feeling so peaceful. You know, a gift of lint from a couch is a big thing. I feel like you know me that much better now. I feel a post-gift nap coming. You take it easy.
Is that like post-nut clarity?
Oh, I'm about to gift.
Oh god, no. It's fucking rotten. He's fucking rotten.
Oh.
Of course, now you go to the fryer after that.
Yeah.
The kitchen smells like something fried
Confess.
again, but the smell is much stronger today, and familiar in a way.
Oh, I think you could be right.
It smells like something deep fried, but surely that can't be right. When you encounter Friar Errol, he looks almost manic. Something is off with him. The lights are off, save for one stark light from the candelabra. It has a monastic, intimidating effect.
Just look at it. You can practically taste the oil.
The friar is concentrating on a single mozzarella stick on the table in front of him. It looks quite fresh.
Oh, hey, mozzarella
Hey,
sticks.
mozzarella sticks. Oh, to be so blind, to be so unaware. The grease devil has speared you with his oiled pitchfork, and you are so oblivious you cannot even squirm. But what am I saying? I know my own strength. I know that I can handle temptation. But you have been coming to me and hearing my teachings all this time. I have spoken to you at length of the virtues of convection. Show me here and now that you have taken my teachings on board, that you have pulled back from the brink of oily oblivion.
Friar Errol suddenly lifts the mozzarella stick and brings it to your lips, a wild look in his eye.
Now you will face true temptation. Resist!
Friar Errol holds the mozzarella stick to your lips in a way that can only be described as threateningly erotic. He takes your chin in the other hand, his nostrils flaring and his breath coming faster now.
Resist.
It occurs to you that while you could just do what he's telling you to do, the tension in this moment is nigh unbearable. It might be interesting to see what happens if you do something to break that tension.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Oh.
You keep your mouth firmly shut, turning your face away from the mozzarella stick and closing your eyes. After a few moments, Friar Errol releases you with a shaky sort of laugh.
You did it! My teachings have reached you after all. I have saved your soul.
He drops the mozzarella stick onto the table as though it were made of hot lead.
That was intense, wasn't it? Still, you have done it. You looked the devil directly in his oily eye and spat in it. You have earned my eternal respect. And friendship, if you'll have it. Indeed. It would be unethical for me as your mentor and spiritual
Fair
guide
enough.
to cross that boundary in our relationship. I'm afraid that is all I can offer you at this time. I have so enjoyed our talks. If we can continue this, I'll be happy indeed. Errol, please. Just Errol will do. Thank you, my friend. I'm afraid I must clean up here and think long and hard about what it is I intend to do with my ministry going forward. But I hope you'll stop by for a chat later. Wonderful. Until then, my friend. May you walk.
You were weirdly
Did a thing.
assaulted by a priest.
Fraternally erotic.
You were molested by a priest with a mozzarella stick.
Mm-hmm.
The actual.
Could have been worse.
Could it?
Yeah.
Okay. He told me to pick a ball, any ball. Baseball, we got football, we got hand egg. Basketball. Go with a baseball.
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you find him today. He handles it with a practiced ease, bouncing it between his legs and twirling it on the end of one finger.
Hey, you
Oh.
made it!
He passes you the ball.
Oh, yes.
You...
Stream's fine.
What?
I thought your stream had timed out, but I think it was my browser had. Your stream's fine.
Yeah, no, he did have a moment. He'd, drop like a hot second.
Dunk is delighted by even this small display of bare minimum athleticism.
Hell yeah, great catch!
He takes the ball from you, setting it aside. Dunk claps his hands together as though he's psyching himself up.
Sports, baby!
Sports.
He turns to pick up the baseball.
We already had a little taste of basketball. What do you think? Baseball? Football?
He holds them both out to you, alternately raising one up and then the other.
Oh, hell yeah, baseball! It really takes me back, you know?
He tosses the baseball to you, and to your pleasant surprise, you catch it easily. You'd been expecting some sort of fastball, but Dunk seems uninterested in styling on you.
I had a little stint playing baseball for a while. Football was more my thing. Well, it's Duncan, and I love basketball. I mean, listen, I played just about everything, but I was real into football most of my life.
You throw the ball back to him, and while your pass is clumsier than his, he still catches it with ease.
I took up baseball after I turned down pro football. I used to play it for fun before, but I kinda needed a break. Everyone around me was so mad at me for turning down the chance of a lifetime. My dad especially. He just couldn't get that playing competitively at that level was his dream, not mine. I just couldn't even pick up a football for a while. I'd always get too sad.
Oh, he's emotionally disturbed about football. Yeah, that's a dick.
Me too. But thanks for saying so. We're okay now, but I don't know if he ever really let that go. Just seems like everybody wants to be the best at everything all the time. Nobody just plays to have fun anymore, you know?
Yeah. It's fair.
Yeah?
He gives you a soft smile, his usual high-energy cheer replaced by a surprising sweetness. It's quite charming.
Well, I'm glad you feel like I do. I don't get why everyone else has to make it so hard. Sports and exercise should feel good. Winning is fun, but if you play a good, clean game, you should feel just as good walking off that field.
Get the logic, but at the same time, if you're gonna play, because for as much as you can want to play for fun, it's always competitive at its core because you are against another team. You're against another player. Do you know what I mean? So if there's there's a difference between playing only to win and playing to enjoy it. But to enjoy it, you still got to try and win, because otherwise, if you're just gonna be there,
I think that's fair.
it's the difference about not caring if you lose. Do you know what I mean? Or not taking it too
I
seriously.
hope as we do what we're doing here,
I feel like
feel that
he's
too.
too passive with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Good.
The fact that
all I
just
wanna
taking part is what counts. Well, no, in a sport, unless you're doing a sport that is
Trying your best,
unless
that's
you're
probably
doing
a better way, yeah.
unless you're doing a solo sport like shot put or something like, you know what I mean. Team sports especially, or even things like snooker, darts, tennis, where you're against one other person, like you're not even trying to win. What is the point? It's competitive to its core.
I think trying your best is a better way of doing it, because it is like if you try your best and you still lose, you're like, well, I try my best.
Yeah.
And there was someone better.
It's
fine.
it's about how you take
Yeah.
not winning.
Yeah.
Great hustle
You're still being
today.
committed to
Feel
it that
good.
way, I think. like-
We should keep up that
But
positivity.
how he's saying how he
Change it up
just
a
plays
bit
for
and
the
get
fun of
something
it and nothing else, that just doesn't make sense.
new. Okay, yeah. Next time we'll hit the rackets. Knock the birdie around, get those arms swinging. Yeah, that'll be great. Meet me at the rackets, pal.
Exciting, like, 'cause I keep thinking about potentially on and talking to Keys, but I don't know, like, there's something just like about
No,
her.
no, no,
It's her era of superiority just kind of annoys me
Yes.
a little bit.
Yeah. Agree.
Cam, just a little too blasé, same as looks. Fuck that thing. Fuck that thing entirely. Like, we're gonna shut the door on that.
Connect me to the internet. Connect me to the internet.
Literally, and if we keep saying no, it's just gonna get upset. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll talk to Amir. I do like Amir.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green, a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently? Ah, that's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just there. Take a look. Yes, indeed. You know, I think it might be best to check in with me before any of those encounters in the future. And perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Harry.
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the...
Which one's Barry? All I can think of is fucking Barry Barricade from the wrestling. This Barry's a made. No, there's no Barry. Who the fuck's Barry? Push. Cool. Go to the crystal.
You have returned.
Yes, I am uninterested in moving from this place. No mortal can resist the pull of a goddess, particularly in this form. The glitter and sparkle of my current form has lured many of your kind. That is what I said. I have spent many years in this universe being ignored or worse by the mortals that inhabit me. Humankind has grown more and more disrespectful over the years. I do not need your worship, but there is a satisfaction in it. The same satisfaction I imagine you derive from performing your menial human tasks, or making friends with your, fellows.
Worship anytime.
The sentiment is noted, but call me baby again, and it will be the last thing that you ever do.
Fair enough.
If you have come to worship, you may do so now. Otherwise, state your purpose. Get to know me? What is there to know? I am eternal, unless and until the sun explodes and consumes me. I will be here. I was here long before you and will remain long after you. When the bones of this dwelling have rotted away, I will remain here. You will submit your praises or leave. Proceed. Of course you have not. Such a being does not exist. But I see that you are trying to worship me in your own way. Now that that is settled, was there something else you required?
Really do want it.
You cannot know nature in its infinite beauty? Your small mortal mind cannot possibly comprehend me in my entirety. I should note, you have been entertaining me sufficiently, human. One of the forms that pleases humans most are the ones that glitter alluringly. Feel free to gaze upon my beauty a bit longer in the form of this citrine geode.
That got citrine yellow. Purple.
You humans enjoy creating your
there we go.
own
That's
citrine
citrine.
color by heating amethyst to obtain this golden hue.
Did not. Shit. I didn't realize you could imitate citrine with amethyst with heat.
But this, I assure you, has been formed through the steady heat of my molten form over millions of years.
You look upon Rongo Myfenwa in silence, admiring the beauty of her form.
That is enough admiring. You may go now.
You ever feel up with chance? Feel like we did, but I don't want to waste the charge just in case. It's...
Chance, the board games. Yeah.
Well, Penelope, we... Dasha, we... Kids in it.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time!
What instance?
Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you? Cause it's all love over here, bud.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Yeah.
Oh, this old thing? I was just, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls. So maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards
Dust me.
her. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you
I
nearly
can
let the
imagine
duster
it
fall.
literally like feather dusting. Like, what
Your
the
humble
fuck?
feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but...
Dust me up, woman.
Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Scared.
I'm not scared. scared. Oh, I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderino.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Just gentle.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, your gentle touch allows her to relax. Though with Shelley, relax seems to be a relative term. Eventually, you get her clean, though it does take a little while. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you? Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy, pal, Boo-Boo Bear, you're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Psh, where would I be then?
Support.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
Yes.
We always have a choice, bucko! I hope you'll choose the best and right and most positive thing. See you next time, pal!
Okay. Oh shit, no, why am I talking to her? You one and dunder.
Yeah.
To taste breath, it would mean unshackling myself from immortality. Perhaps
Liam,
living as a human
please.
has feelings. Do you have the necessary ingredients? Then I will wait as I...
Yeah. I'll wait a year. Hoping with that 20% luck boost off boot guy, because the armor gives you +10 in all stats, which is fucking big. Wait.
What would you like to do?
I think we've got enough.
Oi, hello, I'm the Brundle merchant. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? My mother always told me never to say a customer's bank account out loud. So I'll simply say you have this many money. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
Oh, the Brundles.
Good grief! Here's your 60 bundles then, you big spender. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
What you buy more for?
It's 10 money for
You might
6
as well.
bundles.
You want me to pull, motherfucker? I'm gonna
Here's your
pull.
60 bundles then, you big
And they
spender.
put a limit on how many you can pull, remember?
Would you like to
Oh.
exchange cash for bundles?
The gamble limit.
All right.
What would you like to do?
No, you can't use that word. This is a dynamic temporary transaction. No one says the G word.
I'll take those Brundles. Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the common boots of true present. With this, all of your spec stats have increased by... If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair of epic gauntlets of stardom. I just like to be there for the process. What would you like to do? I'll take those. One, two, three. You got the cup. With this, all of yours.
These
If you
rolls don't
collect
seem-
100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a sure. What would you like to do? I'll take those. 1, 2, 3. You got the epic gauntlets of stardom.
Pretty good.
Damn straight it is. You already have them, so your specs points don't raise just yet. I'm sure that extra 1 specs point has come in handy, though. Keep working at it. Once you have 100, you can fuse them into one legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism. Good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those Brun. 1, 2, 3. You got the epic gauntlets
Hey.
of stardom.
Back to back,
Hey.
baby.
Damn straight it is. You already have them. I'm sure that extra 1 specs. Keep working at it. Good luck. What would you like to do?
No.
Oh. You know what? Sure. Just don't tell the bosses, yeah?
Mikey pulls out his phone, dialing some number and putting the kids on speakerphone. He beams, positively radiating paternal pride.
Hey there, kids. Daddy and his friend are here.
3 distinct and very, very young voices come through the phone, all speaking over each other.
Hello. Are we talking? Hi.
Oh, Daddy, that sounds like a human.
That sounds so weird. I like grapes.
Yep, it's my human friend. Wanna ask them something?
What do you like most about your mum?
It takes away all the bad pollution. I'm gonna be a big type of building that flies. I wanna be a baseball.
Oh, I think baseballs are already a thing, Mickey.
Then I'll be a yellow baseball. Big yellow baseball with stickers.
Makes
So
sense
he likes
to me.
grapes and wants to be a baseball.
Yeah, anything else?
Humans and objects are both necessary parts of the universe. Without objects, humans couldn't exist. And without humans, there would be no one to bring meaning to objects. We would all just be one and the same.
Ah, good job, Michaela. She's been studying.
No.
Yeah, anything else?
Dad sacrifices everything for us. Every weekend we get to spend with him is the best.
He's so good at playing hide and go seek. I don't like my daddy.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I love my daddy.
Oh.
Nice one, Mickey.
Mikey's face turns a delightful shade of crimson. You wonder if he's beginning to regret letting you speak to his children.
Okay, I can tell they're getting tired. I'm hanging up now. Okay, see you kids soon.
Bye.
Sure. By your incessant need to talk to the children.
It was because there's a little bit of a lag. Oh, wait, oh. Let's try Yeti again. Let's see what's up with him.
It's hard to say. Usually Freddy keeps everyone in the kitchen on their toes with his puns. But since the last time you spoke to him, I can't even get him to crack a joke. He's giving us all the cold shoulder. Oh, dear. A bad pun myself. Perhaps I'm taking his place. You have to talk to him. Get him to open up again. Come back at night. He's been keeping odd hours, so it might
Oh,
be worth
fuck's
catching
sake.
him then. I have no idea what he's been doing, but I hear him up and about. And keep in mind, we've seen what he's capable of. It might not be pretty.
Speaking of the oven.
Stefano, bravo! Bravo! Never before in my existence have I felt so full. And for a cabinet, that is a very special sensation in which to achieve a new peak.
Oh, Fabrizio. It touches me deeply to be so appreciated.
Stefan turns to you with a proud smile.
Our dear Fabrizio just tried my new dish!
I have not tried. I have reveled in your new dish. What must I do to taste it once more?
Oh, brother, just ask. Of course it'll take some time.
Time? I don't know that my need will wait. No. I cannot wait. Not another moment, amore. Please, activate your appetizing alchemy.
Beautifully said, but it's not quite that easy. I spent 4 hours on the beef alone, see?
4 hours? 4? Can you not just do it faster? Skip a step?
Can't rush a good thing.
What? Skip a step? Braising is art. It takes time. It takes patience. Multi-step braising is the only way I can infuse the intense flavors that have so inspired you into my meat camp. So no,
Okay.
Fabrizio, I do not skip.
My dear friend, I cannot promise you that I will want it in 4 hours. Who knows where my passions would have driven me that far in the future?
How dare you, you water-stained piece of birch! I'm sorry, Mr. Cluckles, but I will not calm down. If you can't appreciate the time it takes to make the food, you don't get to enjoy the food. Thank you.
Oh, my friend, if I have offended, please, please forgive me. Deny me not the pleasure of your creativity.
I want everyone out. Out, out, out.
Ah, Stefano, so sad. Even sadder that I cannot oblige you by giving you the space you request, because I reside here, just 12 inches above you.
Stefan is silent, but the tension in the air is palpable.
Mr. Cluckles? Set a meditation timer, please, before I burn this whole kitchen down. Everyone else, leave.
I
just got here.
I will just be very, 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 very quiet.
Fine, silent. You understand?
Oh yeah, we haven't checked in with her since...
Hey, welcome back. Good news. I've had even more visitors since you came along. Apparently, one of the reasons I didn't get more in the first place is because everyone was confused on whether I was open or not. I guess having so many openings and closings will do that. But once word started getting around about our special cocktail, I started getting more business. And I have you to thank. So let me pour you a thank you drink. What can I get you? Excellent! So, what'll it be? Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar. That sounded more appealing in my head. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink, smiling fondly at you.
Of course. Thank you for keeping your word about coming back. How about we celebrate with more drinks? Yes! Now the next question is, how hard are we celebrating tonight? Are we getting boozy?
Data Everything would like to remind you to please drink responsibly.
For fuck's sake.
All right, let's get the responsible in here.
Yes.
Oh. Beverly sways on her feet, her eyelids drooping. She throws her arm around you. Is she steadying herself? Or just that happy to be near you?
You need to know that I love you, okay? Like, you're the best. I can't say that enough. You and me?
Oh no, she's white girl wasted.
Yeah.
You're the best. You deserve so much better. I mean, why can't everyone see how amazing you are? But you know what else? Why can't people see how amazing I am? I mean, I'm hot and cute and sexy and so smart. I think. Maybe not the last one. But I'm all the other things, right? So why does no one love me? Why is that? They won't even come drink with them. I mean, me. Who's him? Maybe it was someone that people actually like. Oh my god, I was just wasting my life. No. Oh my gosh. I have. No, I have no... no wonder no one comes here. Why would they?
Beverly bursts into tears,
Oh,
ugly,
no.
heaving sobs racking her body.
You're always there for me. Thank you so much. Why are you so good? I know. You're so... Don't even argue with me. You just... gotta fight for what you want, you know? And so... show that you care. Show that you're gonna be your best self no matter what, and then you will be. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh my god. Maybe that's what I need to do for myself. If no one else will lift me up, I just gotta lift myself up. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I gotta get strong so I can lift myself. Or maybe I already am. Yeah. Nope. Oh no. Nope. That wasn't a good noises. Oh crap. Okay. Fade to black before it gets messy.
Oh, it actually ended your day for you? Fuck yeah. I mean, given the time, I think that's a perfect fucking ending.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just getting white girl wasted with a fucking drinks cabinet. Fucking hell. Got this on. Yeah, like, yeah. 8 years of the...
Yes.
So, show you. It's on sale as well, so I'll grabbing it now. But obviously, this is what we'll be doing. It is an early access game, but it's been in early access for it's April last year, so I believe it's gonna be like, as in, like, there's gonna be enough content to keep us interested. But it does look really good because I like how it's like the really seedy, like, underdark of and stuff. You never know. If it's a one and done stream, the one and done. We'll figure it out. So until I'm going Next stream, if all goes well, should be something on Wednesday. I don't know what. It'll probably be on
Tomorrow.
The problem is, Ben, for some reason I had it in my head then it was Sunday. The problem is because I haven't been doing like the club and stuff regular.
It's Crimbo Limbo, mate. Everyone's fucked with time and space.
I use what we do like as to keep track of my days.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, because of the club being messed up, Mum and the hairdressers that she goes to, and it's all messed up. It's about So no, yeah, you're right. Tomorrow, first D&D, it's episode 5 of yours. So yeah, we'll be